That's Ayla Brown. Take Your Name. It's today's best country, Kick FM, 97.9 kickfm.com. And I am actually very happy to announce that I have her on the phone with me right now. Good morning, Ayla. How are you?
Woohoo! Good, thank you. And thank you so much for playing Take Your Name. That means a lot to me, and I hope your listeners have enjoyed it.
They have. We've actually had a really good response on social media from it. We've had a good response on, we have a text line, and people have been like, hey, that was a great song. So, people
that's
have really
so cool. Well, I know with wedding season coming up,
Yeah.
it's kind of the perfect song for that girl who just is so in love with whoever they're with, and they just want to, like, snatch up their man's last name. So I released it on Valentine's Day, the season of love or the holiday of love, and it's been having a great response so far, so I'm very excited about it.
And, of course, we were kind of in the wedding season. Well, we're not in the wedding season right now, but
we're in, like, the proposal season.
Yeah, but
that's what's happening right now between, like, January, February, and then Christmas and New Year's Eve, and oh my gosh.
So we're coming off the proposals, and then everybody's getting married, and it really is just the perfect song for that. I do want to say one of the things that I dug about the song, and I dig about you and your career, is that there is so much persistence and tenacity in your career that I just absolutely love, because you were on American Idol, and you didn't get that far, which, I mean, to make it onto American Idol is a monumental achievement in and of itself. So congratulations on that. Like, I know that I've actually interviewed Josh Grayson several times, who made it fairly far in his season. Like, I just know how tough it is in those initial rounds, that to get on the show is such an achievement in and of itself. But then,
man, I played college basketball for 4 years right after I was on American Idol. So working hard is something that I somehow enjoy doing. I mean, if I'm not working as hard as I can, then why am I doing this, right? And of course, music is something that I absolutely love. And the first time I was on Idol was the first time I ever sang with a band. Like, if you could believe that. And so I had so many firsts when I was on that year. We had Kelly Pickler, Chris Daughtry, Taylor Hicks. It was season 5, so about 10 or 11 years ago at this point. But I learned so much, and I just feel like as an artist since then, I've continued to grow. And this is my first country music radio release with Take Your Name. And so I'm learning a lot as I go. I don't have a big team. I'm doing all of this independently.
Oh, wow.
And so I'm very grateful to you and your station for playing this song. It means so much to me.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that I'll just cue everybody out there listening in on this. I picked up the single through the label and everything, and how we get our music. And I'm just like, this is actually really good. I want to play this. I want to get this on the Breakthrough Artist. And then you found out about it through the social media, and you contacted me and said, hey, let's do an interview. And,
I did. I called you personally. I was like, am I speaking to the right guy? Is this really happening? Like, all these exciting things really happening in my life right now. And so, yes, huge fist bump to you for making this happen for me. It all starts with people like you.
And fist bump to you again. That tenacity and persistence I was talking about and that's such a great message to send out to anybody out there who is pursuing, a career in music, a career in anything. That persistence is and working hard is that key. And putting yourself out there like you did with your music, with going on Idol, with even taking the break and going to college and playing college ball, and then going right back into it as a workhorse and doing such a great job with the music.
Oh, thank you. You can just call me the next Sam Hunt, because pretty much he did the same exact thing, and look at where he's at now.
Yeah.
So if this is any indication of what could happen to an athlete who now does music, I'm all in. Let's do it.
Definitely. So where can people get your music? Because you had the pop album just after American Idol and before you went off to college, and you've released EPs over the years, and like you said, now you're dipping your toe into country music. Where can people get your music?
They can go on my website, aylabrown.com, and it's AYLA Brown.com. And of course, I'm on all social media. So Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. I'm all over it, and they can subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is the Ayla Brown, and I post, new videos. I'm going to be releasing the music video for Take Your Name in the next few weeks, so definitely be on the lookout for that. It's a really cute video.
We're definitely going to be looking forward to that. And I do want to point out, I know you were for a while. I don't know if you are still now that you're down in Nashville, but you were the official national anthem singer for the Philadelphia 76ers for a while.
Yes, I was. I got to sing pretty much at my dream job every home game. I got to sing the national anthem for the 76ers and then watch NBA basketball, and it was the best job in the world.
I
so
can
I
imagine.
spent a lot of time in Philly, traveling back and forth from Nashville to Philadelphia, meeting great people, watching basketball. Oh my gosh. I smile every time I think about that job. It was amazing.
All right. So find out more about Ayla Brown by going to her website, aylabrown.com. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes, thank you guys for having me.
And we are more than happy to be playing your song. It's such a great track. It's called Take Your Name. You heard it just before the interview, and of course, you can pick it up on iTunes and at our website. So make sure you check that out. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day.
Thank you. You guys too. Bye.
Bye.